We have been blessed. Our history goes back in caring for individuals clear back to 1858. In December of 1858, Pastor Binger started the Lutheran Hospital, which now has evolved into Lutheran Senior Services. We had human care from day one, but now what we have is focused on the complete care, offering all the services for older adults at Lutheran Senior Services communities. We believe in holistic care. We have a great chaplaincy department, and our staff looks at individuals as family members and gives them the care that we would like our mom to receive.
Each and every day at all of the Lutheran Senior Services campuses, the LSS mission statement of older adults living life to the fullest takes place not just once or twice, but myriad times throughout the day. And the reason for that is very simple, is that the residents, the staff, the family of residents, and other visitors to the campuses fully understand that that mission statement is biblical. It comes out of the Gospel of John in the 10th chapter, where Jesus declares that He is the door through which His sheep pass in and out, and as they go through Him, they have abundant or full life.
Here at Lutheran Senior Services, our mission is more than a tagline. We truly believe that everyone deserves to live an active, engaging life, no matter what chapter of life they are living. Our services are very comprehensive, so that within many of our communities, we have all levels of care available, from independent living to living with assistance to skilled care.
It's difficult to see your parent grow old and getting it into a position where they can't help themselves in all areas. And helping seniors is such a vital part of our country and our world. And I was just so impressed that LSS did that above and beyond our expectations, that they did it with true Christian love. And that was so important because my mom was, the most important person in my life.
And we feel very safe, and I don't have to cook, don't have to go to the grocery store. I love all of that.
One of the things that is most important to me is benevolent care, is that we have many older adults that are running out of their resources and can no longer provide for themselves. I believe that as a Christian organization that we have a responsibility to care for those that can no longer care for themselves.
Many people may not realize that Medicaid assistance falls far short of the actual cost of quality care. So with generosity from many, we're able to provide assistance for individuals who may have outlived their resources.
It is the vision and the mission of LSS to have abundant life, physically, emotionally, and most importantly, spiritually, for all persons in all times. And that is why the LSS Endowment, the Benevolent Care Endowment, is so important, because it enables LSS to continue to be Jesus' door for older adults, for their families, and for those who serve them.
I think it's great. They took care of my mother. My mother worked hard like a lot of people who grew up in the 20s and 30s and didn't have very much money. So it makes you feel good that they can go to a place that has this endowment to take care of people when they do run out of money.
I think Christian stewardship is very important, partly because of our Christian commitment. And because of that Christian commitment, everything that we own or have, our time and our talent and our resources are in the hands of God. And we're just returning a portion of it. We're not giving away all of our funds, but we're giving away many of the funds that we have been blessed with over a period of many years.
We spend a lifetime creating our legacy in so many ways, in the things that we teach our children, the ethics, the morals that we share with our families. And sometimes we forget that our greatest legacy actually begins at the end of our lifetime. When we can take the things that we have spent a lifetime acquiring in the things we have, the assets that we hold, and now use those to share with others.
One thing that's been important to us is the retirement planning, and we came up with a program that provides Mary and I with an income for the rest of our lives. And then at the end of this, it has given us an opportunity to do what we feel we should, because our life is so good. We have so many benefits that we are happy to be able to pass some of that along to people that need it.
Everybody is really a candidate for gifting and also for leaving a legacy for future generations. It doesn't matter how little or how much people have during their lifetime. If they plan correctly, they have the opportunity to leave something to be remembered by.
Our confidential assistance is free and available to all the friends of LSS. Our experienced staff can guide you around planning pitfalls and simplify the planning process for reaching your financial and giving goals for family and ministries. We are able to help people to discover the best assets for loved ones and the best way to efficiently provide for loved ones and ministries that are important to them.
She'll live 10, 15, 20 years past me, and it is a great comfort to know she's totally taken care of, whether she is in good health or unfortunately may have some bad health. LSS will be there for her.
What would Jesus do if you or your neighbor ran out of assets? I think he wants us to show mercy. I think he wants us to show love as he has shown love for each of us. And I think he wants us to continue to support our neighbor and love our neighbor as we would ourselves.